Tower of God Season 2 Episode 2. And for some reason I thought that this episode was going to be about something else that was not the test. I thought that for some reason the test was ended in the last episode. I don't know why exactly I thought that. But yeah, in this episode we see the continuation of the test. We see that there are more people added to the test. Some of the faces we have seen before, for example the girl named Yihwa. I think we saw her in the first episode. The girl that uses flames, she was there too. We also saw the guy that lends money. We also saw a new guy named Prince. We also saw another guy named Devil. So yeah, there were definitely some new people, some strong people. And to be honest, at first I thought that the guy named Prince was a false, was a fake in terms of strength, because that is what it looked like. But then we saw him punch the sphere and he actually did have some strength. Although to be fair, we didn't actually see how he did it because the camera moved to another place when he punched the sphere. So yeah, I don't know if he was actually, genuine the way he did it. Maybe it was not, maybe he got help, maybe it was, fake, rigged. So yeah, apparently he seems to be strong. I guess he's the strongest after Bam. I'm not sure if that is correct, but I mean, it's somewhere around there. Or maybe again, it could be false, everything that he did in this episode. But yeah, like I was saying, in this episode, we see the continuation of the test. And we find out that now the second phase, if you can even call it like that, will now be a test of physical strengthening. That is the one I was talking about, the Prince guy punching the sphere. That was the physical strengthening test. And yeah, apparently the first egg we're going to pass, or at least that was how it was at the beginning. But later on we find out that it was not actually like that. It was the first place was going to choose the other, places. So yeah, it was something like that. But then after that, when Wang Nan saw that everything was lost, that he was going to be, I guess you can say expelled from the test, we find out actually Bam doesn't want anyone. He doesn't want to have, I guess you can say, a partner or someone with him, because he doesn't think anyone is strong. He doesn't think anyone is worthy to be with him. So yeah, I was actually wondering what he was going to say, because yeah, he was being interrupted constantly, but I never thought that he was going to say something along those lines, that he didn't need anyone. So yeah, that was a little bit surprising for me. Also, apparently he now goes by the name of Jue Viole Grace. I think that is his name, although he is called just Viole or Viole. I don't know exactly how it is pronounced, but yeah, apparently that is his new name. I wonder where he got it. I don't know if that was mentioned in the first season. I don't remember that. But yeah, he apparently is a Fox Slayer candidate. I think he said something along those lines, that he's a candidate to be a Fox Slayer, FUG Slayer, Fox Slayer. So I don't know if he will actually, become a real, I guess you can say, member. And he said his mission was to kill Jahad and his family. So yeah, apparently that is what the Fox Slayer does. I wonder if Fox Slayers only, focus on killing the Jahad family, or if they also focus on other families. Because for example, we learned that the girl Yihwa, the one with I think it was a blue dress or something like that, the one with the red eyes, she was part of one of the 10 great families. So yeah, I wonder if the Fox Slayers also kill other, great families, or if it's only Jahad family. I think that is something that will also be answered, later on, or even possibly next episode, who knows. Speaking of Yihwa, it was actually really funny how she got placed in the same room with, Bam, or with Viole. I think I will continue to call him Bam, because I think that is the way everybody knows him as. So yeah, like I said, it was actually really funny how she got placed in the same room as him, and also she thought that he was actually a girl. I mean, I guess I can see why, with his long hair covering his face, and also with his big, I guess you can say, clothes or whatever you want to call them. I mean, yeah, again, I can see why she will confuse him. And after that, we also saw a really interesting scene where, Bam actually found out that Wang Nan had a ring with the crest of the Jahad family. So yeah, I wonder what is the significance of the ring, in terms of importance to Wang Nan. Why does he have it? I mean, is it actually really important? Did somebody give it to him? Is it powerful? Yeah, I wonder how he got it. I wonder if because of that, Bam will have some feelings of anger towards him, because as we all know, Bam doesn't like the Jahad family. So yeah, I wonder if he's mad at, Wang Nan, or maybe not. I mean, I guess anything is possible. Also, pretty interesting seeing, Bam a little bit more active in this episode. He actually talked, he was actually moving, he was actually doing stuff. He wasn't like in the first episode where he was a little bit more quiet, a little bit more reserved. In this episode, we can see that he's finally, I guess you can say, showing his character, also having opinions. And also pretty interesting, we saw him, having several, I guess you can say, flashbacks about, Rachel. Although I guess you can say it was a single long flashback. I wonder, like I said in the first episode review, what he thinks about her. Does he have, some negative feelings towards her, or maybe he doesn't mind it, or maybe he just wants to know why she did that thing that she did. Yeah, I think that is the biggest question that we all have right now. in regards of him and Rachel. Another question that arose in my mind when watching the episode was who of the characters that we saw today will play a big role in this season, in this second season. Obviously Bang and Why Not will play an important role, I mean that is a given, but who else? I mean maybe Yihwa, the girl, the blue dress girl, maybe Prince, maybe the little girl, I mean who knows. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that happened in the episode. I think I said the most important thing. Sorry if I missed anything important. An episode filled with a lot of characters, with a lot of tension, with a lot of I guess you can say funny moments. So yeah, it was actually a very good episode in my opinion. And if you don't want to miss the next episode review, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that will be everything by me, and I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.